Hey, Troy. Did you know that with Horizon Goodwill's medical insurance plan, you can get medications at no cost?
Oh, wow, free medicine. Tell me more.
Absolutely. So HGI works with a company called Haloscrips that our insurance folks from EBS have helped us connect with. And today we have Ben and Hope that can help us understand that a little bit more.
Hey, hi, guys.
Hey, Tammy. Hey, Troy.
Hey,
So, I've actually used Haloscripts, so I'm a little familiar with it, and I love it. But can y'all tell us a little bit more about how it works?
Yeah, of course. Yeah, and Tammy, thanks for the kudos there. So, team, when you think about taking multiple prescriptions, right, the generics, the brands, the specialty, things that you take on an ongoing basis, we've partnered with our concierge pharmacy, Haloscrips, to get you those medications every 90 days at absolutely no cost. What do I mean by that? No copays, no shipping charges, no trips to the pharmacy. It couldn't be more easy and more convenient and save you more money than working with Haloscrips.
How do we get our prescriptions? Do we have to go to the pharmacy to pick them up?
Yeah, great question, Tammy. So no more trips to the pharmacy. For anything that you take that's ongoing, whether it's generic, brand, or specialty, it gets mailed to your door every 90 days.
What if I have a question about my prescription?
If I get it and I don't understand the instructions of how to take it or the dosage or whatever.
Yeah, also excellent question. You have a dedicated pharmacy team at Haloscrips that's one phone call and one text message away. They are the last pharmacy that you'll ever need to talk to when it comes to questions on your prescriptions. So whether it is a dosage question, whether it is, was I supposed to take this with food or not with food? Is this going to have an interaction with my other medication here? Maybe it's making me feel a little bit weird. What can I do? All of those questions from A to Z can go to Haloscrips. They can work with you on some recommendations, coordinate with your provider that help prescribe that medication to you. It's really your last stop shop, per se, for a pharmacy. They are your dedicated pharmacy team.
Yeah, I've actually texted with some representatives from Haloscrips before, and they're always super quick, really friendly, and very helpful.
What if I get a prescription from my doctor for like an antibiotic and it's only for 2 weeks? I mean, how does that 90-day prescription thing work?
Yeah, so Haloscrips is really meant for those ongoing medications you take each and every day. If you come across something that requires antibiotic, for example, maybe a steroid, you're going to work with a local pharmacy to get that medication that day versus waiting for it to be mailed to you. So again, think about the ongoing things you normally get, like an asthma medication, high blood pressure, high cholesterol, maybe a diabetic or a mental health medication. All those are Haloscrips, but antibiotics and things that you take maybe for a week, 2 weeks at most, you're going to go right down the street to a local pharmacy, hand your insurance card over, pay your copay, and on you go.
Can I sign up for Haloscrips if I don't partake in the HGI insurance plan?
Haloscrips is meant for only members of HGI's health plan. So you have to be enrolled in order to sign up for Haloscrips.
Do we have to wait for open enrollment to enroll in Haloscrips?
Yeah, Haloscrips, you can sign up at any time throughout the course of the year as long as you're enrolled in Horizon Goodwill's plan. And so maybe I start taking a medication for the first time that's ongoing that I now want to have that mailed to my door at completely no cost. Maybe I get a call directly from the Haloscrips team that says, hey, you're eligible for our program. Why don't you go ahead and sign up? And so we encourage you, if you already know you're taking ongoing maintenance medications, don't hesitate to reach out on your own. Or we've tried to take the heavy lift off of you and contact you directly if we know you can benefit by saving a lot of money in the Haloscrips program. We'll call you, we'll email, we'll text you directly. We encourage you to take that call. It's no more than 5 to 10 minutes to get to that onboarding call to get you signed up, and then you're off and going. Every 90 days, all your medications shipped to you at directly to your door at no cost.
There's a couple other pieces. I don't know if you would want to add it in here, but Horizon actually incentivizes employees for participating. So they could receive anywhere up to $500 based on the type of medication solely for participating.
And that's a cash incentive.
Right.
Free money. Yes, please.
Wait, so I'm getting my medications for free. I'm getting them sent to me for free, so I'm not even paying shipping. and I could get $500 back.
Woo-hoo.
Right.
That's
The only thing it sounds like is the only thing I need a local pharmacy for would be for acute medication for those 2-week antibiotic steroids, stuff like that.
Yeah, the only other thing we like to add, some people get a little bit nervous when it comes to mail order. If something crazy does happen, and by all means, we are living in the world of the Postal Service and storms and other things that happen to interrupt shipping, we already ship medications 1 week early in advance to sort of build in or budget for the fact there could be some delays, but we've never had a member not get their medication. If for some reason the package gets lost, and just hypothetical, if it gets lost, we can easily call your local pharmacy to have you fill a medication for a temporary supply for us to resend that medication out to you. And so I do want to emphasize and make sure everyone's on the same page. There's never been a person without a medication, despite some of the crazy things that could happen with the mail.
So, how do we get over some of those people that are like, I don't want other people knowing what medication I take?
Mm-hmm. So it's mailed in a non-discrete box directly to your door. As long as someone isn't opening up your packages for you, you're in great shape.
Thank you so much, Ben and Hope, and to the EBS team for helping us make this connection that is really so beneficial to our HGI employees.
Yeah, I appreciate you giving us an opportunity to talk about it.
Hey, it's wonderful. Thanks for meeting with us, guys. And you know what?
You know what?
We'll see you next week.
Yep.